Why do I have the tape measure in my hand? Nope, that's the wrong answer. And so I can see how long it takes me to do this show. Afternoon, I guess it's still morning time, guys. It's not quite afternoon yet. Wednesday, August 26th, 2015. Show number 97. Well, first off the bat, I want to give a great, big, huge congratulations for a job well done and a well done job to my beautiful wife, Amy, who as of, who as of yesterday, being on the Omni Nutrition program that she's on, she has lost 100 pounds and counting. Very proud of you, honey. Very good job, Amy. She started this back in November of 2014 when she started. And some of you say, well, has she ever cheated on the plan? You know, if she did, it's not enough to notice the difference. And but I'm saying no, she has actually stuck to this program and stayed true to it. And she's done a fantastic job. And like I say, pictures are worth 1,000 words, and photos don't lie. And I know some of y'all seen the pictures that she posted on her Facebook. So, man, it's, well, it's an amazing change. And you know, it's not the diet that's expensive, or the food that we buy that's expensive, because it really hasn't changed our budget food-wise at all. The only thing that's expensive is buying all these new dang clothes for her. That's the expensive part, because, I mean, every month she loses weight on this program every month, and it seems like every month or every other month we're out buying new clothes, because the clothes she has now, they don't fit at all. I mean, they're just, she might as well wear a garbage bag of some of them, but anyway, good job, honey. We're very, very proud of you, and you're looking fantastic, baby. Looking fantastic. I love you very much. I'm very proud of you. Some past news. I did not know this. I mean, I heard something about it on the radio, but it didn't quite click. If anybody remembers the original Batman series back in the 1960s, and about the 1964, 65, 66 episode, they introduced Batgirl, and her name was Yvonne Craig. She passed away last Thursday, and on the show Batman, she played Barbara Gordon, who was the daughter of Commissioner Gordon. And Batman's not the only thing she's done. She's done some other shows too. We watched Spenguli. She was Star Trek. She was one of the green women from whatever planet Captain Kirk and Star Trek crew were on. And she was one of those girls on there. Man, in the world of auto racing, Indianapolis Indy car driver, I guess it's not the F1. There's a difference between F1 and Indy, and as such, I don't really know the difference. I mean, I'm sure there is, but anyway, his name was Justin Wilson, and he died on Monday from a severe head injury. One of the other drivers, I had his name down, but then I don't remember what it was, but I did not write it down, is what I should have said. And he crashed into the wall, and a piece of the nose flew up through the air, and as Justin Wilson came around the corner, that nose piece hit his helmet and bounced off his helmet, and you could just see he just unconscious and head first into the wall, and he was in a coma. I mean, everything, it was just a horrible, not so much a horrible wreck on his part, he just, what do you call it, wrong place, wrong time. And he did die finally, and just a shame. But you know, these open wheel cars, they have no protection, guys. I mean, all you see is their head, and anything that comes at them, your head's fair game. At least in NASCAR and in the truck series and the Nationwide series, they have a windshield that helps protect them somewhat. I'm sure there's things that can't go through that windshield, but for the most part, 95% of the times they're protected. Open wheel racing and open cockpit racing, you're just your target, man. All you see is this, and some hit your helmet, and those helmets aren't. I mean, they'll save your life, of course, but they just, man, sweating. Whew. 80 degrees today right now. 80 degrees. So, also. Tomorrow I have to go in for another endoscope down my throat. They want to go in and make sure I'm just literally standing here sweating, guys. Whew. You're running around my eyes and burning. Y'all know how that sweat burn feels. So I gotta go in tomorrow and get another scope run down my throat. They want to make sure everything's healing right and I have no precancerous conditions, which I'm all for that. So get that done tomorrow, and I'll let you know Friday how that turned out. So also want to give a shout out to Froblo and my best friend back in Illinois, my buddy, my brother, Todd Law. Kind of have some health issues. I'm not going to go into detail about it because if somebody wants to know, y'all tell them, okay? It's not my place to spread your business. So anyway, they've given up the alcohol, not completely. They're drinking the NA beers, non-alcoholic, which is fine because there's no alcohol in them. It's just the taste of the beer. And I'm proud of you guys for doing that. And I know that that was kind of a hard thing for me to do, was give up the alcohol completely. And I did it. I didn't bitch about it, but you know, I like the beer for the taste. It's not because I want to get drunk and get hammered, because the next morning sucks ass. It just does. I like the taste of it. So the NA beers, I can drink a case of those and just walk fine. And you wake up the next morning and you feel fine. You don't have a hangover or nothing. So you guys stick with your NAs for a little while, and I hope you guys get your health back to better. And we want you guys to stay around just a little bit longer, more like another 20, 30 years. So you guys got to do what you got to do to get your health back, okay? So you guys got this. If you're having problems or you need somebody to talk to, man, give us a call. We'll help you. I'll help you through it. Call your friends if you need some support. That's what your friends are there for, man. So give them a call. They'll help you out. Think of something to drink. Gatorade. I tell you what, since this stuff came out, if they took this off the market, I'd probably die. I live for this stuff, man. That's some news headlines I want to read to you. Kind of funny things, but something went wrong in a jet crash, experts say. Police begin campaign to run down jaywalkers. Well, no. Panda mating fails. Veterinarian takes over. What a guy. What a trooper. Juvenile court to try shooting defendant. Or juvenile court to try shooting defendant. See how that works out for you. War dims hope for peace. These are actual news headlines, guys. You just can't make this stuff up. Cold wave linked to temperature conditions, as opposed to heat wave caused by temperature conditions. Red tape holds up new bridges. And I thought duct tape was the strongest thing on earth. You use that red tape. Man struck by lightning faces battery charge. I believe he might be the battery charge. Oh, new study of obesity looks for larger test group. As if they couldn't find anything better to do. Astronauts takes blame for gas in spacecraft. Shouldn't need them pod to be in free one up there, pal. Typhoon rips through cemetery. Hundreds dead. Man, you just can't make that stuff up, y'all. You just can't. Anyway. Well, so we'll get the show out here early today. We're at 9.5 minutes. I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time like I normally don't. Like I normally say I do. If a lot of people are saying, well, we can't see your show anymore, that's because I had to change a few things, and so that's just the way it is. So, if you're still seeing the shows, thanks for looking, thanks for watching. I appreciate all your comments, and like I said, we're coming up on show number 100, and that's going to take place next Wednesday. If I did my mathematical addition and calculation correctly, that should be Wednesday. Will be show number 100. I do have something planned for 100. My wife knows what it is. I've already showed her, and she thought I would just. Now she knows she's truly married to a redneck. You guys will see it on Wednesday. I'll show you what it is then. So I'm gonna let you guys go because it's getting to be that time again, and I got a doctor's appointment to attend to today. So that's why I'm getting this done early today. So. From the Double S Ranch in Bonnie Lake, Washington, Van Scooter Shackelford, the Bonnie Lake Cowboy, from the Double S Ranch. Thanks for looking at me. Thanks for listening. We'll see you guys on Friday, okay? Have a safe one. Love you guys. Bye.